right, let's go. Get back. Get down. Get back. Stay safe. Let's go. Get down. Come on, get up. Spray in the face, don't touch your face. And at the end, do not be like everybody else and go to the fin, all right? All right. Up, we spray.
Bro.
All right, blink this time. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. All right, let's go. Get back. Get down. Get back. Get safe, let's go. Get down. Spray in the face, don't touch your face. And at the end, do not be like everybody else and go to the fin, all right? Yes, sir. All right. Up, we spray. All right, all right, blink this time. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. All right, let's go. Get back. Get down. Get back. Get safe, let's go. Get down. Come on, get up. Spray in the face, don't touch your face. And at the end, do not be like everybody else and go to the fin, all right? All right. Up, all right, blink this time. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. All right, let's go. Get down. Get back. Get down. Get back. Stay safe, let's go. All right, get down. Come on, get up.
Can you name me one restaurant in San Jose?
Yeah. They fucking pepper spraying for military training. He's like,
ah! Stop squinting. I can see you. Good morning. Gunner.
I'm gonna show you why I end up touching this thing all the time. Hold on. Like, if you were sitting here just staring,
don't give me attitude.
like, when do you feel the need to touch it? I feel the need to touch it.
Nonsense.
Look at that.
It's my new carpet. It's new. Come on, man. What did you do?
It's like ice cream, bitch. I just love this face.
Stop squinting. I can see
I would
you.
want a golden retriever, but I want a
Good morning.
fucking like an English golden retriever, broad-headed ass motherfucker. He is stupid.
What did you do?
This man came up with what felt like $1 million
No, that's
idea.
kind of, like,
After losing
I
his leg
call
to
them in
stage 3
English,
bone
you know?
cancer, he discovered a painful truth. A prosthetic leg costs
This
more
is-
than
this is a
$20,000. For most people, that price means no second
You know how
chance
you
at
can tell
walking.
this is a helmet?
But instead of giving up, he asked himself a simple question. What if I could build my own?
Toes.
He
Look at
used his
these
woodworking
toes.
skills
Look
to
at these
turn a
little
solid piece of
paws.
wood
They
into
look
a
like
leg.
they meant for
With
hunting
patience and precision,
squirrels.
he carved the shape and smoothed every edge. Then he shifted his focus to crafting the wooden foot, which required far more care. He carefully adjusted the size and angle
I just
so
like
it could
having a
balance his
dog.
body weight. He sanded every surface
Imagine
and rounded
never
the
being able
edges
to do
with
this.
meticulous attention.
Like, we
The foot
always
had to
get
be
it
as
so
close as
much, so it's
possible
too
to the
much,
real
but
thing,
like, imagine
because
never
even the
being able to
smallest
do this.
mistake could affect
That
how
would
you
suck,
walked.
right?
Finally, to bring comfort and flexibility, he added a
dog.
bicycle shock absorber, a clever touch that absorbed impact and mimicked the natural movement of a real leg. The cost? Less than $100. He didn't just walk again, he showed that solving real problems with creativity can change lives, and that's what makes it $1 million idea. This man came up with what felt like $1 million idea. After losing his leg to stage 3 bone
pizza roll.
cancer, he discovered a painful truth.
She got pizza roll.
A prosthetic leg costs more than $20,000. For most people, that price means no second chance at walking. But instead of giving up, he asked himself a simple question. What if I could build my own? He used his woodworking skills to turn a solid piece of wood into a leg. With patience and precision, he carved the shape and smoothed every edge. Then he shifted his focus to crafting the wooden foot, which required far more care. He carefully adjusted the size and angle so it could balance his body weight. He sanded every surface and rounded the edges with meticulous attention. The foot had to be as close as possible to the real foot, because even the smallest mistake could affect how he walked. Finally, to bring comfort and flexibility, he added a bicycle shock absorber, a clever touch that absorbed impact and mimicked the natural movements of a real leg. The cost? Less than $100. He didn't just walk again. He showed that solving real problems with creativity can change lives, and that's what makes it $1 million idea. This man came up with what felt like a $1 million idea. After losing his leg to stage 3 bone cancer, he discovered a painful truth. A prosthetic leg costs more than $20,000. For most people, that price means no second chance at walking. But instead of giving up, he asked himself a simple question. What if I could build my own? He used his woodworking skills to turn a solid piece of wood into a leg. With patience and precision, he carved the shape and smoothed every edge. Then he shifted his focus to crafting the wooden foot, which required far more care. He carefully adjusted the size and angle so it could balance his body weight. He sanded every surface and rounded the edges with meticulous attention. The foot had to be as close as possible to the real foot, because even the smallest mistake could affect how he walked. Finally, to bring comfort and flexibility, he added a bicycle shock absorber, a clever touch that absorbed impact and mimicked the natural movement of a real leg. The cost? Less than $100. He didn't just walk.
It's not bad though. It doesn't make it in your fucking garage. Yeah, not even. Under 100. Now, if you got a piece of good tree backyard, you top that bitch down yourself. Reasonable. Fucking hate this guy. Immediately in a fucking spick lobby. No fucking skill, bitch. I'll just fucking hide. And hide. And hide. No footsteps. I'm leaving this fucking shitty ass spick shit, bro. Like, Jesus fucking Christ. If it says 40 fucking ping again, I'm backing out every fucking game. Oh my god, Jesus fucking Christ.
Watch how Prater pulls the craziest move, and why this means he is closer than ever to finding the truth about Dexter. End of episode 8. Dexter and Harrison are stuffing themselves some steak at dinner when Dexter suddenly freezes. Glancing across the table, it's fucking Leon Prater. Dexter's face says it all. Why is that motherfucker here? Why now? Prater grins, addressing Dexter as Red in front of Harrison, and casually points out he didn't know he had a son. Prater pulls a deadly smile. It's the look of a man who just cornered his prey. What happens next is insane. Al must have already told him something was off before leaving for Wisconsin. Charlie warned him too. And Prater's own twisted intuition seems to have locked onto Dexter too. Now that he knows about Harrison, it's over. He can trace the name back and realize Red fucking Schmidt is really Dexter fucking Morgan, related to the Bay Harbor Butcher case. Prater is fascinated. He collects killers like trophies, and he will most likely include Dexter as the masterpiece. The only question now is, will Prater add Dexter to his
I cut expenses 12%.
As my more rootless cousin on Wall Street would say, cut another 12.
But the only other cuts left are personnel.
All good men, but some must go.
I will announce the layoff.
In our business, you don't
One reason why I shouldn't kill you is a great... Get it out of me!
The number of our guns to 1. And I have it. Any further questions?
Can I have the gun?
No.
I cut expenses 12%.
As my more rootless cousin on Wall Street would say, cut another 12.
Eliminate soundbite.
I was an American pilot. The one who caught me was Vietnamese. I was taller and stronger than him, but I didn't dare to stand straight. I was captured in the jungles of Vietnam. I knew the only way to survive was to play weak. They dragged me into a small...
Didn't even register the other half of the fucking bullets. Bro, get the fuck out of here. No fucking smoke damage to your fucking face. You don't grab. Come the fuck.
Wow.
Fucking insane, bro. Still just sitting here fucking camping, bro. I'm not surprised. Jesus fucking Christ.
Watch how Prater snaps at Charlie when she tries to warn him about Red. She walks up looking serious and says things have been going sideways since Red showed up. She does not trust him. Prater cuts her off instantly. Says he does not give a fuck about her feelings. They should be thanking Red for wiping out Gareth. There's something off about him anyways. Charlie pushes back. Says Red is hiding too many secrets. Prater laughs in her face. Mocks her with some crazy theory about Red infiltrating the crew, killing Lowell, getting Mia arrested, and even setting up the Gareth fight. Charlie insists she's just worried they are missing something. Prater scolds her again. Says she did not know shit about Gareth. He explains Gareth was pure chaos, and only he can understand monsters like that. He says he has a gut feeling too, and it is that he trusts Red. Charlie shouts that her job is to keep Prater safe. He smirks and tells her, "Then do your job, bitch." The big question is who the fuck actually has a job here? Charlie or Red? Watch how Prater snaps at Charlie when she tries to warn him about Red. She walks up looking serious and says things have been going sideways since Red.
Next round's on me. What are you drinking?
Yo, can I take a rain check? I kinda gotta get ready.
For what?
My next piece will be ready in about 2 hours. Then she'll be walking back to her place. A few blocks away. In the dark. Tonight's the night, baby.
Go backward from what?
Fuck me.
You're right about one thing. Tonight's the night, baby.
That's your trophy.
Enemy dropping into the AR.
Jesus. Lame.
Who's that?
My next piece will be ready in about 2 hours.
You want to make the best field? It's fine. The 70 you
We do.
Can we ask you a few questions?
Yeah, sure.
Is this a good neighborhood?
Yeah, it's a great neighborhood. Nice porch. And the yard's got plenty of room for little ones. Although that's really up to the two of you.
Hey, so sorry I'm late. Let me show you the house.
No need to. Your partner already sold us.
Sorry, I didn't realize they thought I was a real estate agent.
You are a real estate agent. You just don't know it yet. You should come work for me.
I just don't know.
Yeah, you're probably right. Maybe we should wait till you graduate college.
Thank you, but I'm actually 42 years old.
Hello, doctor. I need a new pair of eyes because clearly...
Hey, why didn't you shoot, you faggot fuck? I should have backed out when I seen 40 fucking pink. I'm getting pressed by pajama, bitch. Take me up, you Mexican ass slob.
Todo el mundo con la mano.
Fuck the Mexicans. Hacking. I can let you outside, Amico. It's wet. Come on. Ed. You can come later. Right.
Did you know the real reason why Brutus was kicked out of the house by his siblings in his past life? In the manga and light novel, it's explained that during the years he'd been shut in, the man that would become Brutus Greater had become a pretty awful person, and one event was the final breaking point for his family. That event was the death of his parents. Brutus had been a dick to his family for years, but his family, his parents specifically, had always continued to support him. However, on the day of their funeral, rather than attend their ceremony, Brutus continued to stay shut in. If that had been all, his siblings may not have thrown him out of the house, but what they discovered when they came home to confront him changed everything. Rather than honoring his parents that day in private on his own, something his siblings could have understood, they came home to find him enjoying himself to some adult material and completely indifferent to the tragedy his family was going through. That was the final breaking point, and the rest is history. Subscribe for more. Did you know the real reason why Brutus...
What's in your head?
This is my sleep helmet to protect the braids. Some people call it a bonnet.
It looks cute, though.
I can provide you with an affiliate link. I only get a very small commission.
No, I'm good.
Okay.
So, what are you on here for?
I'm a rapper. You see my rapper name? Lil NGA.
Lil NGA. Whoa, boy. Are you Paul, by any chance?
You okay?
Did you post any songs yet?
It's all pretty private right now. I can say I'm in like the Post Malone stage before he dropped White Iverson. Do you remember White Iverson? White Iverson.
Oh.
Yeah, this song's called Black Iverson. If Iverson is black.
Oh.
I'm a person caller. I can support that. Are you really meant to
Whoa! What the fuck is this? Sounds like a good mix. Good evidence. All them headshots, boy. All them headshots, boy. Fixing my headset, bitch. You lucky. Faggot fuck. It's not 40 ping against Savannah. I need a rub for some fuck. Hold on. It's fucking Mexicans, bro. Makes sense, he's on headshots. Interesting. not this time. Yeah, leave the fucking game hacking ass bitch. You ain't shit but a rat fuck. You know it too. Faggot ass motherfucker, bro. Keeping this LC-10 too. Shit kind of fucking hits. I can't read people for shit right now. I cannot read them for shit today. What the fuck? What the fuck? Savannah, watch this. Like, my bullets are over here. The motherfucker's right here, but he's getting hit. Like, I'm about to punch this fucking screen. I just want to talk, brother. That's what I'm taught. Don't you touch my shit again, Kojo. Savannah, look, I got him, Savannah. I got him. He took my shit, now I'm taking his booty. You can't do shit about it. Ah! See, that's what we get. That's what we get. But you know what? It wasn't about the dub. It was about respect. It was about respect. It wasn't about the dub. Could have got the dub, but I wanted his booty. Now he has my weapons. Motherfucker. I can tell they took off a lot of the bots on Twitch, you know, because now I have like no fucking random ass viewers sitting on my shit. Twitch started getting rid of their bots. And before I'd always have one like weird lingering one. Not no more.
Did you know that Mishoku Tensei, Succubus in this world have some more interesting details? Their combat strength is classified as E rank, but they're ranked C due to their potential danger. They were once rare creatures native to the southwestern region of the Demon Continent. However, they now occupy the entire Begarit continent after Laplace mass-produced them and unleashed them to weaken the human defenses there during the Laplace War. As a result, it became common for Begarit warrior bands to bring female warriors to volunteer to sleep with charmed men. Subscribe for more. Did you know that Mishoku Tensei, Succubus in this world have some more interesting details? Their combat strength is classified as E rank, but they're ranked C due to
Time to pay up, lady.
No, there must be a mistake.
Association fees, 500 yen.
We bagged half the fees already. This really the kind of work they got you doing, boss?
Direct request from the association boss. They ain't collected, then it's my head on a plate. You're gonna have to learn how to shake them down, too. Here's Tatsu to collect your fees.
This is all I have. Is it enough?
Just 500 yen.
Are you sure this place is on the list?
What do you want with me? We're here for your association fee. Are you shitting me?
You assholes know what kind of place you locked into?
I don't know what it is you're trying to pull here, but you really don't want to see what happens when you fuck with us.
You don't want to see what happens when you mess with the association. They put up those nets to keep the crows out of your garbage. They help run all the special events during festivals. They plant all those beautiful tulips in the common area.
How much?
500 yen.
Got any change?
No.
You got any change?
Hell yeah. Time to pay up, lady.
No, there must be a mistake.
Association fees, 500 yen.
We bagged half the fees already.
I fucking love where the house husband.
Request from the association boss. They ain't collected, then it's my head on a plate. You're gonna have to learn how to shake them down, too. Here's Tatsu to collect your fees.
This is all I have. Is it enough?
Just 500 yen.
Are you sure this place is on the list?
What do you want with me?
We're here for your association fee.
Are you shitting me?
You assholes know what kind of place you locked into?
I don't know what it is you're trying to pull here, but you really don't want to see what happens when you fuck with us.
You don't want to see what happens when you mess with the association. They put up those nets to keep the crows out of your garbage. They help run all the special events during festivals. They plant all those beautiful tulips in the common area.
How much?
500 yen.
Got any change?
No.
You got any change?
Hell yeah. Time to pay up, lady.
No, there must be a mistake.
Association fees, 500 yen.
We bagged half the fees already. This really the kind of work they got you doing, boss?
The association boss. They ain't collected, it's my head on a plate. You're gonna have to learn how to shake them down, too. Here's Tatsu to collect your fees.
This is all I have. Is it enough?
Just 500
the house.
Are you sure this place is on the list? What do you want with me?
We're here for your association fee.
Are you shitting me?
You assholes know what kind of place you walked into?
I don't know what it is you're trying to pull here, but you really don't want to see what happens when you fuck with us.
You don't want to see what happens when you mess with the association. They put up those nets to keep the crows out of your garbage. They help run all the special events during festivals. They plant all those beautiful tulips in the common area.
How much?
500 yen.
Got any change?
No.
You got any change?
Hell yeah. Time to pay up, lady.
Is your dad or grandpa?
So this entire town once all chipped in to try and win the lottery together, but they accidentally forgot to include one person. And what happened next was incredibly unfortunate. You see, back in 2011, the tiny Spanish town of Sodeto decided to play their country's biggest lottery, El Gordo, together to make it cheaper and give themselves a better chance of winning. But when the local housewives association was going around knocking on doors, they somehow just completely forgot Costas Mitsotakis' house. So out of the 250 people in Sodeto, Costas was literally the only one who didn't get to buy into their lottery ticket. And although this would have been totally fine 99% of the time, it just so happened that this time they won the jackpot grand prize. Every single household in Sodeto ended up winning at least $130,000, except Costas. But despite everything, he actually said he wasn't upset or jealous about it at all. Since he's a filmmaker, when everyone else was celebrating their win, it didn't matter to him, and he just happily headed to the town square and began rolling to immortalize this unprecedented moment. He ended up making a documentary about the story, and the local housewives association did give him a portion of their winnings as an apology. So this entire town...
How long until Penny can see me? I've been waiting almost 2 hours.
I can check if he's almost done.
Tell him to come back tomorrow. I'm going to lunch.
I'm sorry. Is there a day next week that works for you to come back? Excuse me, you can't go in there.
The hell is this?
I need to speak to you about an issue in one of your buildings.
Get the f out of my office! What the?
How long until Penny can see me? I've been waiting.
This woman was trying to feed her cute sea otter, but she accidentally tossed his food way too high. The little otter tried his best, jumping again and again to reach it. It almost seemed like he wanted to impress her. The woman laughed at the funny scene and kept telling him not to try, but he was determined. He dove into the water and gave one more big jump, but still couldn't make it, so he looked a little embarrassed. Then he went to her and she asked him to do some little tricks to earn his food. And at last, the otter got his well-deserved treat. This woman was trying to feed her cute sea otter, but she accidentally tossed his food way too high. The little otter tried his best, jumping again and again to reach it. It almost seemed like he wanted to impress her. The woman laughed at the funny scene and kept telling him not to try, but he was determined. He dove into the water and gave one more big jump, but still couldn't make it, so he looked a little embarrassed. Then he went to her and she asked him to do some little tricks to earn his food. And at last, the otter got his well-deserved
Plastic waste.
Ooh, fuck. Bro, I play like a monster. What you doing? You were hiding in the fucking lot, weren't you? Yep. Suck my dick.
Did you know that in Mushoku Tensei, these massive creatures have some interesting detail? They were called behemoths and could range from 100 to 1,000 meters in size. They are S-ranked but are quite docile for monsters and only attack when provoked. It was said that there were massive magic stones inside their bellies, but they were hard to kill as their outer hide was extremely tough, and their size made regular attacks futile. They could even escape by burrowing deep underground when they're in danger, and it was even rare to find a behemoth corpse. Subscribe for more. Did you know that in Mushoku Tensei, these massive creatures have some interesting...
You scared him, didn't you? I'm just glad he's taking care of the mold. Hopefully he'll be a better landlord from here on out.
You say I have a thing for justice. I think you do too, Dad.
Maybe.
By the way, would it be cool if I maybe spent the weekend at your place?
I didn't know you have a son.
You scared him, didn't you?
I'm just glad he's taking care of the mold. Hopefully he'll be a better landlord from here on out.
You say I have a thing.
In a world where you...
Hey, 24, you're up. That's true, even if someone dies.
So that's the key.
The hell is this? How am I supposed to look dirt beating up a kid? You could always just stupid!
Thanks, I hate to kill you. Feel free to look me up when you get it. What if someone's hit by a stray bullet?
Spectators come to see these fights at their own pace. That's true, even if someone dies.
So that's the key.
How am I supposed to look dirt beating up a kid?
You could always just heal.
You stupid! Nice shot.
Thanks, I practice.
If it's still an option, I'd like to.
I think I gotta take the shit out of this one. Ah! Give me your cheeks. No. Shot you in your dick. You a hoe. On the road again. You're a little suspicious, bitch. A little suspicious. This man, look at this motherfucker. Tell me he ain't suspicious. He's using macros and all. Look at him. I'm gonna run him over. I ran over 5 people already. Why not make it fucking 6? Not the one I needed.
There's other people que se carro aquí.
There he is again. I ran over the wrong person. It's okay, Savannah. We have more than one car. I don't need none of them in my lobby. Ah! Fucking sniper got me. Oh, he's being smart about it. Fuck! This game's insane. Savannah, look at this. Look at this. Pause fucking reading. Look at this. He hit my car, Savannah. He hit my fucking car. When he hopped down, he hit the hood of my car and went to the side. This is why I gotta poop and report these fucking faggots. That's why he died to the other hacker. Faggot fucking bitch.
Stop tickling. Don't tickle me. I'm not tickling you here. I'm just good luck.
I would. Well, it would be upsetting how much quicker you would freeze to death. It would be like I'd be there like I'm not fucking cold. You're just over there. Can you fucking not? Can you take your daughter?
Amigo, what you doing?
He said, "Give me a pizza pocket earlier."
You got a pizza pocket.
She's going like this.
You got a pizza pocket. You got a pizza pocket. My pretty boo got pizza pocket. My pretty boo got pizza pocket. My pretty boo got pizza pocket.
And there's Edward. It's nice. You guys get too clingy. I try to leave you out back, and you guys get upset.
Could you use up to $750? Find it at BioLife. Up to $750 is waiting for you.
What an unbelievably crazy week on Kick. I was just talking about the French streamer Jean Parmenov, who passed away in his sleep on stream after a marathon of abuse from some other streamers. And just now, I literally just finished streaming Resident Evil 6, and I was taking a little tinkle, and I got sent a little something that is so diabolical, I had to hop back in the saddle and yap about it. It is incomprehensible that yet another potential death was just streamed on Kick. I'm recording this an hour after it happened, and the victim is currently still in the ICU, so I guess by the time I post this, I'll know whether or not they passed away, but I'm going to keep this part in here right now because it's up in the air. A Kick streamer, Raja Jackson, who is the son of Rampage Jackson, and also a professional fighter, just went fucking ballistic on a wrestler during a wrestling event on stream. He picks the wrestler up, slams him on the mat, and then lays down 27 punches to the man's skull, most of which were delivered while he was unconscious. And by the end of it, he is bleeding and bloodied. They couldn't wake him up. They said he was barely breathing, and someone even used the word flatlined, that he was flatlined in the ring. This is not fake. This is not scripted. I did my best to censor this. It is brutal. It is extremely hard to watch. I also cut the clip short, but they pan back and he is covered in blood.
Rampage Jackson's son.
Raja Jackson is a professional fighter who has unloaded, I counted 27 blows to an unconscious man. And they all are connecting. This is not like fake. It's not like he's pulling any of his punches. They are all hitting squarely on this man's skull, bouncing his head off of the mat. And I said most of them were when he was unconscious. All of them are while he's unconscious. When I watched it back, it's clear that when he slammed him on the mat, his head hit the mat and it knocked him out immediately. So all 27, potentially more, punches that he threw were on an unconscious man. That can be fatal. That is most oftentimes fatal. And he wasn't done either. It's not like he just stopped and said, okay, well, that's plenty. I've had my fill. He was still going. The only reason there weren't more punches thrown by him is because the other wrestlers were able to separate him. But he was fighting against them to go back and keep beating this unconscious man. He probably wouldn't have stopped punching him until his head popped like a balloon. It's extremely scary, and even if he does pull through, this could have life-changing repercussions with brain damage and so many other complications for the rest of his life, if he even survives, which we don't know yet. He apparently flatlined in the ring and is currently still in the ICU, and we don't have any updates. This is terrifying stuff. Hello, it's Charles, first thing in the morning here, and we don't have a ton of official updates on the condition of that wrestler, but the father of Raja Jackson, Rampage Jackson, gave an update where he is saying that Psycho Stu, that's the name of the wrestler, is alive and is stable. And he also says that he's clearing up misinformation about his son. But then in his statement, he doesn't clear up any misinformation. He just confirms what everyone already knows, that this was completely out of control, inexcusable behavior that Rampage Jackson also doesn't condone. So I don't know what misinformation he thinks he's clearing up with this. He's just agreeing with what everyone else is saying, that his son went fucking berserk. I guess maybe the misinformation demon that he was exercising here was about his son actually getting like the permission for payback on Psycho Stu for an earlier confrontation. And what he's referring to there is they had like a little beef before the event started, and someone had told Raja Jackson that he could like double leg take down Psycho Stu in the ring and then throw like a fake punch, and that would be it, to like settle the beef and create like this storyline. But Raja Jackson on stream, on camera, says that he is going to hurt Psycho Stu. He said he will not stop punching him until people will yank him off of him. So he took that like pseudo invite, like green light to be involved in the wrestling event as a permission slip to go brutally assault this man and beat him within an inch of his life. Like, I think you could also make a case that this is attempted murder. This was premeditated assault that he planned on not stopping at any point until third parties intervened. Like, I really think you could make like a real argument that he had went in there with the full intentions of killing Psycho Stu. That's what it looks like to me.
Now, with Frontier Fiber, the best Wi-Fi on Earth isn't just for VIPs anymore.
So everyone's good to go. Hopefully they get his ass in
Even
there
people
for
with less than 1 million followers?
Noobs. Not fair. He did it
Good
on
luck.
live stream too, and I guess right before
I already bought everything.
him and that guy got into some like beef.
But we
and I
do
guess
know
somebody
everyone can
told
get the
him
best
to go in
Wi-Fi
there,
ever. Wi-Fi
do a
7, the
double leg
premium Elo router
takedown,
on
throw a
100%
fake
fiber.
punch,
Now
and that's
available
it.
on Fiber 500 and up,
Yeah,
starting at
so
just
he,
$29.99 a month. Only from
went
Frontier.
in there and did that, but right before he did that, he said, "No, I'm not going to do that. I'm going to go in there and hurt him. I'm going to keep punching him until people
It's
pull me off."
Hudson's Summer of Sleep sale. For a limited time, save up to $900
That's what he
on
said.
select adjustable
And-
sets. Plus, 0 down and 60 months.
Tell you guys this, they told me to hit him and just leave. Somebody who pulled me off of him will leave. I'm telling you, I'm gonna hit him as many times as I can. Watch.
That's indefensible. You can see him literally planning it off the back of them giving him like the instructions for a work where he'd come in and he'd deliver like a hit, like a fake hit, and then he'd be pulled off and that'd be the end of it. And he is saying, but watch this, I'm going to keep punching him. Like, he is blatantly stating this. It is very clearly a premeditated assault. And like I said, I really think his goal was to kill Psycho Stu there. It really seems like that was his mission. And you can't chalk this up to confusion where he was directed to do something but then just went a little far, like, mistakenly. He is, with his own voice, his own vocal folds, flapping with their own volition here. He is stating, they told me to do this, but instead, I'm going to do this. I'm going to punch him as many times as I possibly can. He is stating clearly that they told him one thing, and he is not doing that. Instead, he is going to punch the shit out of him, beat him within an inch of his life. You can't possibly say that he just got confused with the stage directions here of the storyline. He is saying that he is going to go punch him as many times as possible and disregard what they said he is permitted to do, like what they planned on. It is premeditated assault by every possible definition. Now, what started all of this, and I've seen people joking about it like, oh, haha, Raja Jackson must not know that wrestling is fake, and he thought the heel was being mean to his favorite babyface, so he took matters into his own hands, tee-hee-hee. But what actually happened is Raja Jackson was touring the event and meeting the wrestlers backstage, and of course the wrestlers are all playing characters, and when it comes to wrestling, there's a little something called kayfabe. And so they are going to portray their character to the best of their ability and keep everything as authentic and genuine as possible. And Psycho Stu was in character and misunderstood that Raja Jackson was not a worker in the event.
Worry about him.
That's
You
Psycho
be
Stu.
worried about Psycho Stu.
Psycho Stu?
What, you don't know me?
Hell no. Yeah.
Hey, I think that's a little... Oh, you don't sell it?
He's not a fucking worker, bro. Calm down.
Yeah, what the fuck was that? What the fuck was that?
You don't sell it?
Dude, he's not a fucking
Bro.
worker, bro.
What the fuck was that? Hold on. I don't play that shit, bro.
Oh, sorry.
Nah, I will fuck him
we're
up,
good.
bro.
I know you will.
Nah.
We're good.
And he takes it way too far when he takes a beer can. I don't know if it's like a real beer can or like one of those breakaway like stunt ones, but he takes it and he crushes it on Raja Jackson's head. Then you can see him get really fired up about it, and all the other wrestlers are also saying to Psycho Stu, like, bro, what the fuck are you doing? He's not like a worker here or anything. That was too far. And that's what started this. And then Raja Jackson waited until their match. Then he stormed in and then beat him potentially to death for it. Now, I think if Raja Jackson had swung on Psycho Stu after the beer can thing, you could definitely make a strong case that he was acting in self-defense. Because that is unexpected, it was unprovoked, and it was kind of a crazy thing for Psycho Stu to do, not knowing for sure if Raja Jackson was a worker in the event or not. It was a bad judgment call for sure from Stu. And he was just like way too fucking committed to being the heel. Like he was really deep into his method acting like fucking Shia LaBeouf style, and he did the beer can thing, and it was definitely over the line. But here's something a lot of people aren't showing enough of, that Psycho Stu was very apologetic when he learned that Raja Jackson was not a worker at the event. He apologized 3 times. They shook hands multiple times, and Raja said, like, hey, it's good, I get it. Multiple times. Meanwhile, he was just like bubbling with anger, waiting for his chance to fucking assault this man.
Lowe's knows the best holiday tradition is taking your tradition to the next level. So if you find a lower price on the things you want,
need,
we'll match it. Plus with Milo.
Fucking seal that.
I'm
sorry, bro. Hey, it's gonna all work out.
Yeah, hello. I appreciate it.
I didn't know. I thought you were
Camera.
I get it.
We're working out. Well, he's gonna come out on your matches. I know you keep thinking we're working. We're always working.
I get it. Yeah. I get it now. Now you know
what I'm saying? We're always working.
What a fucking worm. This is some slimy behavior here. This is some turbo ass. Raja Jackson is now pretending that he understands and forgives Psycho Stu, who is very apologetic, mind you, and he's explaining, like, look, I saw the cameras, I thought that this was like another work, that we were building a storyline, this and that, and Raja Jackson's like, no, I get it, and he's like shaking his hand and everything. Meanwhile, he is actively planning of assaulting this man, beating him unconscious and fucking leaving him eating meals through a straw, as he is like pretending to let bygones be bygones here and that they're on good terms. That's fucking unhinged. And before showing you some more of the aftermath here, let me introduce you to Psycho Stu. I think you should get a little bit of the lore behind this wrestler that Raja Jackson beat so severely, hospitalizing in the ICU, and apparently caused to flatline in the ring.
Pro in 2009. I had just got out of the military, probably about 6 months earlier. I got out of the military, I joined Knox Pro, because I needed something to focus on. I needed something to help me adjust back into civilian life. A lot of veterans, it's hard for them to readjust into civilian life coming from the life of the military. I'm an American soldier that suffers from PTSD. Being in front of a crowd, it doesn't give me as much anxiety and aggression as I thought it would.
Yeah. Psycho Stu is a veteran who was suffering from PTSD and found wrestling as a means of escapism and fell in love with the sport. And now is currently hospitalized in the ICU, but apparently is stable, so hopefully Rampage Jackson is accurate with that claim that he is alive and stable. That would be wonderful news. But what an unbelievable set of circumstances that led to his hospitalization here. Yes, he made a mistake with Rampage Jackson's son here, not knowing whether or not he was a worker and still building the storyline anyway under the impression he was. But it's not a mistake that should have led to something like this, especially when he did everything in his power to try and rectify it and try and apologize for his mistake and explain why it happened and ensure that it was totally unintentional and there wasn't meant to be any bad blood or anything. And he thought that he did accomplish that, but clearly Raja Jackson didn't actually think so. He was just acting. Raja Jackson was flexing his
So they
thespian
decided to
skills
drop one of the
here
most
when he
complicated
was...
filters I've ever seen before. It's One Piece. We're taking Lunarian off the rip here. What else do we got? Perennial kind of a strike. Will I regret that? I feel as though I won't. Logia. Ooh. I mean, Zunisha's got to be the best creature. I know I threw you guys for a loop there, but Zunisha. Okay, yeah, forget Mythical Zone with Luffy. Oh my God, God of the Sun. I'll take it. The Moby Dick's a pretty good ship. Let's go for the Moby Dick. What's better? Thriller Mark, I guess. Hockey. Luffy. Yeah, I feel like we should try and get Luffy as many times as possible, right? He's gonna be the king of the pirates. Oh, Mihawk for Sensei is pretty good. Mihawk for Sensei is pretty good. Yeah, let's go with that. Loj, and listen, did Enel get thrown off the show way too early because he had to fight against Luffy, who was made of rubber? Absolutely. But do I want his? Yeah, I want to be made of lightning. That's sick. I guess I'm taking Kid's Paramecia. That I can live with. And Queen. Okay, that number 3's not bad. I mean, real deal. I don't know if I can beat that. So they decided to drop one of the most complicated filters I've ever seen.
For the record, Sakazuki told me to find you and kick you out. Do you want to fight? Yeah, no thank you. I think I'll pass on that. Besides, it's not like you're gonna destroy the conference, right?
Not at all, but there is something I do want to destroy. The system. That aside, thanks for the meal. It was fine indeed. Not that I could see it, of course, but he's got quite a creation on his hands.
Do you want to give me a clue?
We will need the 7 warlords, not many.
Off your rocker as usual. I love it.
I noticed you haven't had a single fight, so I'd like to assume that you're still on the past.
If I went and if I wouldn't get some food in, I do. But that's not happening. So I haven't eaten a thing in 3 years or so. For the record, Sakazuki told me to find you and kick you out.
Do you want to fight?
It's spoof account. Faggot fuck. Ain't no way you came back here. Brother, I'm gonna keep coming back. Bunch of faggot spicks camping, doing their shit, hacking, and being pussy.
POV, you don't have a gallbladder and you just took your first bite of food. Okay. Oh, I see what's going on here. So the gallbladder helps you digest fat. That gland pumps a bunch of bile into the intestine when it detects the fat there. If you had the gallbladder removed, that bile and those digestive enzymes are going to travel into your intestine all the time, and that can cause irritation to the intestine and diarrhea. So if this is happening to you, you should be taking a medication that binds all that bile when you're not eating and eliminates it. And on the flip side, if you're nauseous, bloated, you have acid reflux, you might not have enough bile. And you should be taking a supplement to help you digest all that food. That means a supplement with enzymes, digestive enzymes, bile acids, things like that. I don't know how nobody else tells you this, but follow along for more stuff like this. Not sponsored, obviously.
Stay right here. I want to see what you think about something. I got two things to show you. One of them's going to impress you, and the other one, I don't know.
Is it a cordless drill? I do it. It's a Milwaukee. It's good. It's a great battery. I'm a huge fan of it.
I knew this one would make you happy. This one, you tell me.
Enemy dropping into the AO.
Oh, yeah, I don't know what. That's measured, the Golden Gate Bridge. It's measured the Eiffel Tower. You couldn't do any work without it. And, I mean, it's great science. He's probably tapping a little bit. Probably not quite.
Stay right here. I want to see what you think about something.
Is your dad or...
Whew, you ever wonder how long it takes to churn butter? Today we're gonna try it. We got our stone butter churn. Let's get to churning. Let's see how long this takes. This churning process breaks down the fat globules in the cream, causing them to clump together and separate everything. This clumping of fat, along with the trapped churn, forms solid, spreadable substance we know as butter. In order to churn this butter,
yourself some little crafty motherfucker, huh?
Hell no. Look.
Hell yeah. Fuck, what, buddy? Raise hell pirate, bro. That motherfucker's got suspicious shots. Quite suspicious indeed, brother. Like, why does it take so many bullets for you, huh? This faggot likes touching boys. That dude's LC-10 sucks. Let's go back to the action, baby. Camping gets you nowhere. Suspicious indeed, brother. Suspicious indeed. Cooch and my tatas. Oh, what? got the right class. Chill. Camping little bitch, get what you get. Should just let him kill me, boy. Yo, ain't no fucking way, Jose. What's your name? What's your name? What's your name? There ain't no glint or bullshit on your shit, bro. Like, no sniper glint, bro. You shot me in my chest, you fucking faggot fuck. I hate this fucking shit. Another faggot ass sniper, too scared to actually move. Get it. Camping bitch. A little suspicious. Why aren't you finding a fucking other dude, brother? That's what you get, bitch. Maybe you shouldn't have been fighting him from the get-go, fuckhead. Stupid. What? No, bro. What the fuck is this game on? Haha, faggot fucking clown. I can't like pivot my head without Amiko looking at me. There you go, like this. She's like, I'm like, bitch. Go do something.
Did you know that in Mushoku Tensei, 4,200 years ago, the end of an era began? After the humans stubbornly fought for 800 years without admitting defeat, they finally forced their enemy back, and the Second Great Human-Demon War ended. This was thanks to the effort of the legendary hero Golden Knight Aldebaran. He defeated over 10,000 men and defeated all the powerful demons he encountered. He even fought one-on-one with the Great Demon Emperor. His last attack was so powerful that it split the Great Continent into the Central Continent and the Demon Continent, with the Ringas Sea in between. Due to his feats, a long-sought peace finally settled over the lands once the continent split. Subscribe for more. Did you know that in Mushoku Tensei, 4,200 years ago, the end of an era?
So someone made an app just to destroy phones, and we had to delete that app from the App Store. How would it even destroy iPhone? So it was an app called Send Me to Heaven, and it was a little game. The game's rule was that you have to throw your phone as high as possible. What? Yeah, and the app had sensors to measure how high the phone went. Okay, but what if you don't catch your phone? Exactly, that's the whole point. The person who made that app made it so it would destroy as many phones as possible. And why? So the person who made it said that expensive gadgets are just show-off toys, and his idea was to literally make people throw them away. Then he deleted that app, right? Yeah, so right after its launch in 2013, we were like, no, we're not keeping that app, because it results in people literally destroying their phones. Wow, Apple, you're wild. What brought you here, Android? Let me just tell you, he didn't just make the app for iPhones, he made it for Android phones too. And Android, did you remove that app as well? We kept it. If someone wants to throw their phone away, it's their responsibility. You kept the app. And you know what? Even after people broke their phones, the app has a 4.3 rating out of 5. That's pretty good. All we don't want our people to break their iPhones. So we were like, whatever, people should face the consequences of their own actions.
Remember that back in like high school, you could throw it up in the air and catch it. It's like Apple Band. And they're like, that's 4.3 out of 5.
Melee combat has its charm, but it's not very sure. Also, for all my strength, I find myself at a disadvantage.
That's what happens when you don't want them to break their phone, Android will.
From now on, we're going to play my game. If you dare.
He's a magic caster?
The guy's strong enough with a sword, isn't he?
I hope that doesn't mean he's even stronger.
He's not. He just checked. He must be trying to trick us somehow.
And where do you get that impression?
I'm not sensing any magic power from you at all.
Oh, you used detection. My apologies. Try again.
I don't love this scene so much. Just fucking throws up at the sight of his magic.
But vomiting at the sight of me is a bit rude.
What did he just...
It's good anime. Look, Mexican love. Watch, first dude I killed is gonna be no mayonnaise. Huh? And that's 13. 43 of them at a time. There's 43 out of 41 players are Mexican, so. Why? Because they stack up. We'll get him. His name's Romero. But Savannah, look. I just got fucking sniped in my back from some Spickman Romero. He's flying in on me right now. As we speak, Savannah.
What the fuck?
He just got hit. He just got hit by a fucking grenade. Watch. It didn't even register my fucking shots on the Spick, bro. What are you talking about? I'm out here trying to fight enemies. Bro, leave me the fuck alone for like 10 seconds. Two seconds. 1 second. One of these days I'll get my loadie. Camping, bitch. So I don't think you know how much joy I get out of getting these camping little fucks.
Ya,
I got Glamero!
Ay, vaya, tanto. Vaya, acá el güey atrás. Anda peleando. Ay,
I got Carmelo! That was a good name, yo. That dude's a hacker, but I'm a cracker, bitch. Come get some. Just a little plate. Just a little bit of plates. There's a lot of motherfuckers here, so man. That's like 5 people. Not today, brother. Not tomorrow either. Oh, what's that, you big brother? What's going on, Da Vinci?
Yo.
Oh,
I put my mic in home.
Oh, you good.
I gotta go back to work at 5.
Yep.
So I got time for one game.
Sounds like a good time.
What's he doing? Oh.
Oh, welcome to the shit channel.
Yo. What's up, bro?
Just doing my best, brother. It's a rainy day over here. I don't know how it is down in Brighton.
Oh, it's been rainy as fuck.
Mm-hmm.
It's been raining all day, bro.
AC's doing well.
Watch the skies.
Yeah, I gotta go to work at 5. So it's probably my last game, but I'll be on at 8.
Yeah, man. My day off.
Oh, yeah.
I'm off tomorrow.
Hell yeah. It's fine.
It's probably gonna take a short break anyways. Just cleaning and shit real quick.
Yeah, I have a slow day tomorrow, so.
Yeah, dude, it's been like service all around, even in the vet, Gurman. It's been a weird, slow last week of August. Like, I was expecting the first week to be slow for, you know, back to school and shit. Like, that's probably opposite for you, because all the kids are trying to look good for school and whatnot and everything. But, like,
yeah.
Fucking, it's usually, like, a little bit slower for us around that time, but I don't know. This last week's been real slow.
No, yeah, I feel you, man. But yeah, man, it's inflation, bro, I think. And it's hard for people to get jobs nowadays, apparently.
Damn right it is. Oh boy, oh lordy. Might be a quick one, Da Vinci. Fuck, this motherfucker. I didn't count. I didn't count.
Yeah, that didn't count.
I fucking opened up a crate. This motherfucker was shooting me with an AR already. Chased me down the bottom of prison.
I ain't gonna lie, I got shit on. That's my first thing.
Is Persian.
Yeah, I got dookie on.
I've been doing alright in solos today. I got a dub and a few second places. So, probably has some shit to keep it.
Within hours, the Greek
Yeah,
fleet
solos
will be
is a lot
shattered.
harder.
What of our master and the much-feared Spartans?
There's nothing to fear. Only King Leonidas and his personal guard of 300 have marched to fight. Do you agree?
My dog's crashing
Call them
out.
Bodaks. If they find out you can see them, they will kill you. Months often pass, and I don't see a single one. When they do show up, it's a sure sign of carnage and bloodshed are not far behind. They're attracted to evil like bees to flowers. They know when is coming and want to watch. They don't show up for any war.
Honestly though, this is such a good fucking movie, Savannah.
More Bodaks that show up, the bigger the eventual feast.
Whatever, Supernatural. That bitch dying was such a tragic scene when that dude blows up this fucking ice cream stand. But since he can see dead people, she was just standing there telling him to go fucking get him. And he didn't realize that she was dead right there. And but the grieving fucking process when he's just eating ice cream with her in the hotel room, oh my god, it's awful. And then this motherfucker gets smushed by a Jeep.
Okay.
A Jeep?
Yeah, in real life, that's how he ended up passing away, the actor. Got fucking smushed by his Jeep, accidentally slipping into neutral. And it slid back and smushed him.
When they do show up, it's a sure sign that carnage and bloodshed are not far behind. They're attracted to evil like bees to flowers. They know when it's coming and want to watch. They don't show up for any war.
You remember when they remade the Star Trek movie?
Star Trek?
Yeah, like 10, 15 years ago when they remade it and they added that dude with the really bushy eyebrows and shit.
Bro, my fucking god, bro.
Don't worry, bro, I'm running. But,
Hold on,
no, but...
I just went out there.
No, you're good, you're good.
Alright, what'd you say?
Yeah, but when they remade the Star Trek movies, and they added that dude with the bushy eyebrows and shit like that, and they had that little, like, British or Scottish dude with the curly hair that was the new Scotty or whatever. Like,
oh, there's someone right there, there's someone right there.
Oh yeah, he's gonna die. Oh! Hey, be careful, Da Vinci. His homeboy's right in here with the shotgun.
Oh, yeah.
The shotgun. No
that
shit.
was me.
You want to run one more or you want to go?
We got?
Yeah, they got me with the shotgun.
Oh. Yeah, I'll run one more.
She's like, Mom, and the AC's cool. It's raining out. I'm sleepy.
Hey, what are you doing? Fucking dog's loud.
Yeah.
Bro, he's about to unplug my monitor.
He's like, what, 5 months now?
Yeah, about to be.
Yeah, he's about to enter his teenage phases, but he's about to be crazy.
Yeah, he's about to start humping shit.
Better hide your baby. Bro, you hear what cats do to fucking babies? Like, I know it's not very common nowadays, but they used to be a real common place, like back in the early 1900s and shit, where they just catch their baby in the crib and shit.
No.
Cats, though, cats are fucked up. I don't care. They would suffocate them on purpose. Wet food. This pit bull, though, would kill that cat. Would kill the cat.
Yeah, my dog be wilder on cat. I gotta get him trained for that.
Yeah. Whoa. What? Oh, keep slapping.
You tell him. Get him.
We're gonna do that. We're gonna do that. You little pit bull. You only 90 pounds. I'll throw you. Ooh, fuck.
Get him.
Should chase one. Probably waiting for a toy. She said we playing? Big ones wrestling. I don't know. She's getting spit game as fuck. I wish I worked out the she can work out. You know we would probably would have kept the nuts on that. You know what I'm fucking saying? Big old stupid fuck. This is beef.
Two snipers? Are you serious?
He's just beefy.
Alright, I'm sorry, bro.
Bad's trying to get rid of the jack. That's why we love it.
Oh, it's no.
Come on, Ron.
You're lying.
We get rid of Carl. She's like, I love Carl. I know. He's a piece of. He messes up the most shit now. Hey, George is hacking, buddy. Watch this, man. This is a little call. TT fucking spoils. He literally gave him his favorite spot in the house. He's like, it's for my son, it's fine.
Damn, one shot.
I'm like conning you, I'm in showers, but his teammate pushing too, I'm running. Oh, the motherfucker got shots.
Bro, this ground I'm getting is disgusting.
I got no SMGs.
My god.
Ain't no way, bro. I'm watching that one.
Bro.
Yeah, bro. I'll be on later. You have a good day.
You too, bro.